Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, delvers into the arcane arts, and welcome to another episode of the Book of Hours. I'm Cobalt Thorium. And in this episode, well, we don't really have a plan. We're just sort of trying to make our way through the house. But we do finally have Faust. It is raining today, though. So, now that we have Faust, we could probably get up to 4... Can we get up to 4? Can we get up to 4 lantern with this guy? I think we need 5 to actually do anything useful with it. Which would be this spot? No. This spot? Yes. We do have to start making money again. That was probably a bad move right there. Maybe we should see what Faust does in terms of workload. Although, we've only got one Faust. We shouldn't waste it. Let's shap this. Start that bad boy up. We'll go to the study. We're going to shop this guy too. And we're going to talk about, hey, here's some money, you greedy biatch. Still need to figure out how to get in here. Oh! Oh, I didn't know we could do this. What do we care about more? Knives and cups? Okay, you're going to give us chalice. Mrs. Killy likes conversations about beginnings. Her husband prefers to talk about endings. A shilling will buy her help for the day. Well, we can only do one at a time anyway. I've already paid this guy. So let's see what he gives us. 2 lantern. Oh, this is good. Actually, is this good? Is not that great, actually. We need... Wait, what do we have? We have Faust. We can't do any... Why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Because we can't talk to him about the weather. Do we have some way to get him up to... No, we don't. Oh, we have 2 here. Well, okay, so he's got key. Does anything here need key? Because we're not going to get up to 5 lantern, I don't think. Wait, I can't even use these, so why am I even looking there? So that's going to give us 2. 4. And, yeah, not enough. Yeah, so this guy's... Hiring him was kind of useless. I totally screwed up there. He does have 5, or he does have 1 knock. It's going to be hard to get him up to 5, though. So that's 3. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, I totally borked this. Oh boy. Alright. Cups. Chalices. This is 2 chalice. So let's try to hire her with 1 chalice. Is it a shilling that she wants? No. She wants even more than a shilling. Okay. No, she just wants a shilling. Okay. We're good. We have the midwife's assistance. She is less powerful than I thought. So 2 cups. 2 more cups. 2 more cups. Oh, nice. So 6 cups. Or 6 grails, rather. That'll give us access to something. So that's hearts. 4. Okay, we're well above that. 6 hearts. Really? It's just going to be that one place there? I thought she'd be winter. Okay, we seem to have cups in abundance. 7. Ah. That's unfortunate. Well, it'll give us this. I don't know how much use that is. You know what? We never actually explored this place down here to see what's here. Seven. Is there really no way we can get her above? And that's pretty beefy. Let's just do these. Actually, let's read this before I go through this. Midway's assistant. As somber as autumn, as kind as autumn. She also likes her beer like autumn. Make use of midwife's help before dawn. And a soft rain brings life. More useful than one might expect, especially Britain. The influences of turning skies can boost an assistant's abilities for the rest of the day. Yep. Let's go. So I guess we'll just unlock the graveyard. Let's grab up Hetty. And I think we're making some money too. Yeah. It looks like we'll finish up with her before then. Collect. Actually, let's read this before we do anything else. Tangle of Thorns. A flower garden now overrun with thorns and weeds and briar rose. She's gonna unlock it for us. What do we need to actually go forward here? We need some lantern or key. Hearts and sky. Oop, I left the time running because I'm not paying enough attention. You know what? We're not going to use the FOSS today. I could help with the correspondence. With correspondence and arithmetic. Ooh, there's no school in Brandkrug, and not everyone knows their letters. Sweet. That's good stuff. We'll totally do that. Maybe we'll make some money, like decent money out of that. I really want to get here. But we'll find a way one of these days. I think there's anything else we can do right now. So let's just read these descriptions. The Scent Garden. This too dates from the time of the Abbey. But in summer, neither sisters nor brothers were permitted to spend more than a single hour here, lest the temptation of savors overwhelm them. Okay, we have an orchid, a moth orchid in spring and summer. Honey scar jasmine in autumn. What is the effort that we would need for this? Health. I wonder what this does. Fragrant chalice in summer. Lenten rose in winter. Rarer plants might flourish in Numa. Let's see if these are the same. Yes, they are. I wonder if this allows us to make potions, but of only a limited supply, since we only have a few different plants here. We have a hurricane lamp. Proof against storms. Proof against storm wind and moth swoop alike. We have a a skin shuck mead. A murky, sweet-smelling liquid sprouted with sentiment. Alright, for the sake of organizing this stuff, we're going to take that with us. That's that same plant as over there. Assuming it's the same. Wait a second. Why does it come up with garden? I'm not sure. What does this say? Let's take a look at this. Garden, Shining Pier, Paris, Auru calcinus, in summer and autumn. A practic garden dummy. Since the Napoleonic War, he has been punched, thumped, stabbed, and shot by amateurs, by professionals, and by tipsy guests after dinner. No wonder he looks so cross. Actually, what are you? You're knifey, scale, heart, and winter. That's it. All right. We can start translating some of these books. Actually, we never really went through here, did we? Maybe this is where we should put all of our potions. There's enough of them here. I mean, for now, I think we're going to store them down here. Maybe we'll put the red books here. Seems like a reasonable place to put them, right? And then we'll put the potions up here. Yeah. So unread books will go here. Can I just double click? Yes. Sweet. Much faster. Uh-huh. These are nocturnal. I think Baronal comes next. So we'll give them a shelf. No books will fit in here, so I think that's a good place to put that. And this is Baronial? Wait, what is this then? Curia. Jeez, I don't remember. Nice. So we're getting organized here, and I still haven't read everything up in here. I realize that. So let's get that out of the way. We have Lethe, a dark and syrupy flavored liquor flavored in unnamed forest villages. Lethe, that's what it is. The tongue in the eye. And now we begin. Forget your name, forget your skin. So it's a liquid and a beverage. We have a mortar and pestle, crush. We have ichor or auroral. No dawn knows only a single color. No sky knows only a single dawn. What is this? Pigment. So maybe we can paint with this? We have Thurza's cordials. Separately, each is undrinkable, but mix them and they're only undrinkable after 15 minutes. Interesting. Then we have the Lambig Roselli and Brocelian chalice. Lambig Brocelian chalice. Distilled from apples in the oldest forest of Western continent. That's a beverage too. Jeez. Okay, we got a lot of these now. We have the desiccated witch worms. Nasty little things. But almost safe when they're this dead. Alright, we gotta take that out of here. We have the Scaptodon fang. It's rare for the lionsmith to make shaptodons. But but they are difficult to kill. They live a very long time. Then we have the iotic essence. In the later operations of Forge, the Madrigurd yields to the true Forge of Days, and the essence begins to redden. The bit about the true Forge of Days nearly got her burned for heresy, but no one ever said that she was wrong about the second part. Bit about the Forge of Days. Okay. So they're just talking about the reddening, obviously. Glassfinger toxin. That is within, without. What is without, within? A poison sacred to the votaries of the Menescate. Okay. Then we have more Lethe. And Lethe Lees. The dark aftermath of a dark drink. Alright, let's sort these a little bit. It's not gonna fit. What? This is not a thing we can drink. You're a pigment. I'll take you out. You're a beverage. Beverage. Oh, there's not going to be enough space here. There's a wine cup there. We have a cucurbitt barrette, a vessel with an ambiguous history. It's a tool. Nice, we need tools. Not sure where best to put this. We have spice scales, redolent of decades of piquant presage. We've got some ink here. Catwink. The smell of catwink puts off vermin, but it is very difficult to read in sunlight. An ink of containment. What is this? Liquid. The Snow Wolf Ampule. Far too cold to ever to melt in anything. With the hottest noonday sun, it will very gradually consume human flesh. Put that up there. Okay, so we have another tool. The serpent style glass. Carved snakes writhe down the flame. A prominent inscription reads, "To the librarian Gervinus, in earnest of our wager." So we have a lot of tools here. We're going to want to move this ink to the study. Move this over. Is this a tool? That is a tool. Oh, we have all kinds of tools here now. Did I read this? Okay. I think I'm misreading something. Maybe not. Decanter of wine fortified with unusual influences. No, that goes over here. If this is drinkable. Sly Ambiac. A cheeky decanter of wine fortified with unusual influences. Oh no. Domain Raveline glass. The Raveline abandoned their lands, and yet someone is still making this wine. I want to move this so that it's a little bit easier to click on everything. And ideally I should move this candle. It's really in the way. Tall candlestick, elegant simplicity. Yep. Spice scales, redolent of decades of piquant presage. I've already read that. Then we have the Cucurbitt barrette, a vessel with an ambiguous history. Then we have the dispensary, A well-appointed laboratory for a scholar of unconventional therapies. Yep, okay. Then we have the snoodle jar, useful for calcination, purification, alteration, and valuable for smootlery. It's a bong, dude. It's a tool. One of the reasons the apes beat the Beatles. Then we have tattlebrag, or tanglebrag, a clod of wood, leaves and feathers that might draw the attention of the entity called Knowing Not. Interesting. January sanguinary, also known as Sanguinus saltandus, or by the ignorantly suspicious, the true blood of Saint Januarius. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Bitter black salts, bitter as chicory, dark as secrets, but the first rung of the traditional alchemist's descent. That is a pigment. What is this a pigment too? It is not. That's interesting. So with these salts, I think that this is probably a reference to The Curious Case of Charles Dexter Ward, H.P. Lovecraft, which is all about the essence of beings and beasts and stuff like that being their essential salts. And even if something dies, you can resurrect it as long as you have the salt of its body. It's kind of a novel take on things. Westcott's compounds, reagents, and yeah, we've read this one before. Not really sure what to do with it. Ichor of vitreous, a pale and watchful fluid that can be gathered sometimes when the door in the eye is opened. Well, we are very interested in that. This is the eye that they're talking about, right? Then we have another tool here. Shears of the Sisterhood. Black iron shears marked with the Sisterhood's triple knot. Glinting cranial Chotki, I guess. We all of us come to this condition in the end, but not all of us are fortunate enough to be lovingly buffed and fixed carefully to a stylish wood stand. So one of these is the glinting cranial Trochki. The other one is just the cranial Trochki. So this one is heart and the other one is winter? What is this? A viper egg. A serpent in waiting. Brewable. Oh, jeez. An egg. When an egg is not dead, something may emerge. When the egg is dead, something may be placed within. He's dead, something may be placed within. There's a Blake, 7th librarian of Hush House. Okay. I don't want that thing hatching on me. I'm not really sure what to do with it, though. Alright, so what is going on here? Oh, that is still progressing. Let's sort some of this stuff. So we're putting our inks here. Should probably take this with us. I don't think it belongs here. We're sorting things. I'm not really sure what this is. Whispering Sand. I think that we should put that up here somewhere. Although these shelves are pretty much full at this point. try to organize this a little bit better. There. Actually, I want this closer. Put this right on the end. And move it in just a little bit. There we go. That's nice. We can easily get to everything now. Alright, weird corpse stuff is going to go down here. And we're not going to have enough space, so it's going to have to go on top. You know what? This doesn't really fit. Come on, get out of here. Nice. Just trying to maximize space here. Okay. So it's getting on in the day a little bit. We could try to research some books while we work. But I think we're really waiting for... We're kind of waiting for a pleasant day, a sunny day, where we can read our sunny book. We also want to read some of these other books here, like these forge books. But we don't really have anything to do there yet. We can read that for sure. We can read that. We can read that because we have Latin. Okay. And there's a lot we can do here. Once we have a sunny day, I mean, there's a lot we can do. Or a sky day. I think we could probably get that too. Do we have any sky powers here? None of these are sky? Well, that's disappointing. Well, whatever. I think we can't... Yeah. Let's scum once more. Scum. And then let's... I don't know, read some books. These are obviously the... Wait, what is this doing here? Should move that too. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this Twilight Pod is. Alright, books. Consider. Should we go for the dangerous books or the easy books? Okay, so these books look like they're not dangerous at all. Which is like rarely contaminated. All right. What are you? Scale. Key of Night. The deliberations leading to a manifesto of the worms of a scale, as recorded around 1900, in the bar of Vienna, in the cellar of the Hotel Kiervo in Noon. Alright, doing it again. We're scumming it. Let's do one of these. Let's see what our work is like. It's still working. Work will finish up first, though. What do we got? 6 pounds. Okay, so it's not any more than using shaft. Alright, our Trist is fatigued. We picked up the black nephrite. Mystery Moon. One of Valentine de Wolf's dream journals, in which he records his visions of a place that is no place, beneath the house that is no house. All of these things are just like walking contradictions. Alright, scale goes here. 6, 4, 6. No, come with me. So 4, 6, 6, 8, 8. Okay. Can we get scale of 4? I feel like we might be able to. Scale of 1. We might need particularly scaly weather. What is this? Effective against theoplasmic contamination. Skill can be used to remove theoplasmic contamination from books. Okay. Don't we have some of that? We should check it out. Okay, that's not theoplasmic. What? Wait. Okay. You can remove it with a skill that's effective against theoplasmic contamination if you provide at least 7 forge. It's a lot of forge. 7 heart. 7 heart. They're all 7s. Okay, so looks like we're doing nothing with that at the moment. I wonder if we can get that bottle. Guess not. We need like a designated tool room. Because right now this is kind of doing double duty here. As being our potion room and our tool room. Maybe this could be our tool room. Alright, right, so this guy You're looking for moon. I think you guys are moon. Yep. 6, 6, 8. Okay, let's scum it again. Save. Scum. Okay. Not talk. This. Toss that in there. We'll use our very valuable FET since we're scumming. I just think that that's a bad mechanic, so I'm kind of resisting it. What is this? There's a funny picture of it. A novel method for invocation and contrition. Ingenious and rather beautiful techniques for entreating the names of the hours. Developed by Rory Morrow, who styled himself the Sage Knight. That's a lot. That's rows. That's a lot of rows. We don't really have a section for rows, do we? Unless I've been confusing it with knock, which is possible. So that's where we'll put rows. That is very clearly knock. That's sky. Oh, these might be knock. Knock. Okay, these are all knock. So that's our first rose book, huh? That's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, 2. If we got a rainy day or something, we could probably read this. No, not this. This. It's in Latin. But we can read Latin, so that's fine. Okay. Let's do this again. Boom. Oh, no, no. Let's be careful. Save. Scum. So we'll Arab this bad boy with our 1 Arab, which we cannot afford to lose. That's the saves going. What is this? The Geminiad. The Geminiad. A fragile manuscript illuminated with twin shapes of sad and luminous beauty. And with all the phases of the moon. It might be as old as 7th century, but the language, Fusine, is much older. The cover is tooled goat skin decorated with garnet. Okay, we cannot read Fusine. So it's going to be a trouble for us. Mystery's Heart. Do we have any heart books? I don't think we do. So we're starting a new section over here, I suppose. Nope. Let's go. Are you heart? You are sun. Okay. Let's head on over here. Collect some cash. Do we want to spend the metal here or continue studying books? Do we want money or books? Let's get money. It seems like there's always free time to get more books. I just hope it finishes before dawn. All right. I'm going to save again. I'm getting nervous. You're refreshed. What's the weather? Sunny. Oh, nice. You're going to read books. I'm going to save again. Oh, I'm sorry about this. I'm just so nervous. I feel like we've gotten pretty far. And actually, there's no danger here. I don't know why I'm doing this. Because we want to consider the Easy Sun book. Soul, Frost, Sunny, Skill, we don't even need it. Let's just go. What is this? Is someone en route to Hush House? The Mr. Fraser Strathmore. Okay, what are you looking for? Philanthropist, collector, former librarian. A complicated man, but not a cruel one. I'll talk to you for sure. I'm reading, if light were not silent, it would be music. If music were visible, it would be light. Talk to this guy. Hey, mister. Hi, how's it going, mister? Damn it. I want to get rid of that guy. I do not like him. I do not know what to do with him. I shall tell you something in confidence, librarian. I have long been haunted by a certain dream of eyes. Try to find a book with as much mystery lantern as their lantern interest. I have plenty of that. Oh. Oh, come on. Book. Your lantern interest. What was your lantern interest? Where are you? I mean, it's just 3, right? Can you read any weird things? Visitor. Occupant. Understands Ramson. That would be useful. We've never found anything in the language of Ramson. That's crazy looking. I wish that these guys could teach us how to speak these languages. I've mastered this, and gathered the lessons concealed. If light were not silent, it would be... Right, we've already done that one. I've read, each day's light, Trong suggests, is faintly touched by the light of every past day. So in the light of every present day, we may begin to understand something of days to come. At least... this appears to be his conclusion. But he stops in mid-sentence, apparently having lost patience with the act of writing, or possibly he's been ambushed. Nice. That's very lanterny. Memory of revelation. Some truths come to us from outside, or above. I've gained some understanding of Auroral contemplations. Use this card with consider. That seems like a considerable thing to do. Why does this say 2 seconds? Or is that this? Alright, let's cook this bad boy. What just happened? No, it is something else. My dreams will not see daylight yet. Perhaps they never will. Thank you, librarian. Alright, put you back on the shelf. This is the one I just read, right? You know what? This gives us 2 lantern. We can probably just go ahead and read another book of sun lore. Provided that this finishes quickly. Consider another leaf in the tree of wisdoms. To know what will pass in what has passed. The practitioners of the discipline see endings and beginnings, passages and transitions in the same mode as dawn and sunset. Yay, we have spells with lantern, finally. One thing I don't like here is I wish that these were ordered. Like, if the most powerful stuff were off to the left, that would be super helpful. And then it would be like diminishing, descending order. Alright. Oh, we can't. Or maybe we can. We might be able to. Let's see what this unlocks first, if anything. Get out of here. So it can't be used for anything. Nothing at all. What is this? Oh. Oh, this is how we level it up, right? These are understandings? Well, right now, I want to read another book. And we do have another one that we can read. Which is this one. The Locksmith's Dream, light through the keyhole. And this should be fairly easy for us. Can master this mystery. Enough lantern mystery to match. So that'll be another one down. In the meantime, it's getting on in the day. Should we try to hire somebody? We're not going to have a lot of time. And we've already used up our weather. Maybe we should just make more money. Meantime, wait, where are we putting the red books? I think we're eventually going to put the red books here. But we would need a place for untranslated books, which we don't have yet. You know, with all these rooms, you'd think that we'd have enough space for everything. I guess that we'll continue to put red books here. That's the last space for them, though. Maybe we can fit one more on there. Suppose we'd maybe go here next. The parallels in mystic dreams experienced by carpenters, masons, and other artisans, and what they purport to reveal about the architecture of the world, surprisingly mordant and even funny. No one ever explained why Galmir devoted herself to this quixotic exploration of artisans' dreams. Oh, shoot. Do we have enough time for another one? I don't think we do. I wonder if the tryst is shorter. 60 seconds still. No. Oh well. I've mastered this and gathered the lessons concealed. The parallels in mystic dreams experienced by carpenters, masons, and other time and again, we hear of the wood, which rises from the world's foundation. All trees reach for the light. What does the wood reach for? Is there a difference between light and light with capital L? I think the key to dreams of the wood might be one of these. The one that isn't exactly real. Whoa, what the heck is that? We have another memory of revelation, but it's going to expire quickly. Lesson, purifications and exaltations. I've gained more understanding of purification and exaltation. Use this card with this consider. Well, I will, then. Thank you very much. I definitely want that. Like, look at that. That looks badass. It looks kind of like a demon or a forge, but now that I look at it, it's just 2 flasks. So that's a little bit less epic, but whatever. Another leaf on the tree of wisdom. Reflections and exaltations. No one ever truly wants to be truly changed. Azoth and Refulgen are justly feared, but no one has been changed. But no one has been changed. But no one who has been changed, sorry, would choose to go back. George Collars. What is this? Effective against corruption. We used to remove corruption from books. That sounds pretty good. So this gives us a little bit of extra sky lore, which we need. There's also a book over here. This one. No. This one, which has corruption. Wait. No, maybe it's not corruption. Curses. Ah. Jeez. Okay. Is it always level 7? Yeah. I still don't really even know how to do this. Soul, skill, memory. I'm not sure. Oh, this is so confusing. Well, I think we know how to get Memory of Revelations back anyway. We get them by reading, like books of Sun. So move this to the learned shelf. That's not gonna fit. I don't want to lay it down. I guess we have to lay it down. Or we can just move on up to here. This will be our overflow book area. But this potion should probably be up in here somewhere. The bread should probably be up there too, and this water. Maybe we'll just leave the bread there. If I'm looking for bread, I'm not going to come up here. My bar. My magical bar. It's looking pretty good. Alright, we're getting onto daybreak here. And this, we're probably getting towards the end of this episode too. Man, this time flies by. Let's see what weather we got. Clouds. The shittiest of all weather. Because we really can't do much with it. Alright, what do we have here? Okay. Clouds is moon and moth. We could probably get something with the moon over here. This guy here. What do we have for moon spells? One. Not much in terms of moon soul stuff. We have to have a pretty considerable amount of moon, too. So moon and moth, right? Sky, that's not going to help us. We probably have enough power to do this anyway. No, actually we don't. Never mind, because we can't use these on helpers. Moon and moth. Moon is here. We'd have to get a good helper. That's a rough one. We have to start figuring out how to level these up, too. I think you level these up with these things. Not these things. Like these things, I think would level up a soul attribute. You want to do either forge or key, probably. Probably key. I don't even know. Oh, there's key. I don't want to mess with this. Let's save scum one more time. We'll mess with it. Just see what it does. Then, okay, your key. We'll take that. Is there one that's more key? No memory. Trying to advance key. Your key. Ooh, you're a lot of key. This is probably a big mistake. Like, if I use those pigments, I'm pretty sure that they're for painting. So we'll probably just waste them. Which means I'll probably back out of whatever we're doing. Oh, wow, that's a lot of key. No? I can put tools in here? Why? Alright. Wait, but you glued. No, you didn't. Okay, Get out of here. Alright, let's try putting something in here. See if it starts. It does not. So we need a memory. The clouds will not do. Probably because clouds is night and moth. We do not have night and moth here. Yeah, so I don't really know how this combination system works yet. This distillation system. Alright, well, I'm still going to wrap up the episode here. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.